I believe, first off, that you can have believers that believe, or you can have believers that don't believe. And let me define it. A believer that believes doesn't believe, a believer that believes enough for heaven to get into them, and that they're to destroy hell here until they get there. But a believer that doesn't believe is a believer that believes enough to get to heaven, but not enough for heaven to invade and overtake you now in this world. So when my wife and I got married, I had an unbelieving believer. I had a believer that believed enough for us to get to heaven. She believed we were saved. She believed that we were changed. We got married. She believed that I was a man of God, even though I was pursuing gifts that were seriously shaking our family. Not just our family, like our extended family. Not just our extended family, but every person around me, because everybody said no, not this one. Obviously, God's not going to use this one. A lot of the church, it was weird. I went to a church that was religious, but I went to a church that Dan would operate in healing and miracles, and they were okay with that. But Dan went through hell on earth, even at the church as an associate pastor. No one saw the other side. I saw it. And Dan went through hell with his family. He's explained some stuff here. It's way deeper than anybody knows. And I saw that as I was going through this, but God would start to speak clearly to me. And God showed me that over the process of time, because of the prophetic, because of words of knowledge, because of accuracy, because of the truth about people really being healed, not just saying about it, but God showing my wife it in front of her instead of me just trying to tell her. So in other words, I didn't have to try to sell my fruit to her. She actually got to see it and pick it herself.